Wake up early, hit the road, load it up, we're in go mode.
Alright fam, it's time to get busy, baby. It's time to get busy. And when I say busy, we got a little bit of work ahead of us, but ain't nothing to it but to do it. And you know your boy is here to do it. We are currently in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Yeah, time to get to work. Got that Friday pickup, Monday drop off. We're headed to Savannah, Georgia. Now, I'm waiting on some last minute details because the address they gave me says 1,022 miles. But when I'm looking at it, it looks like a house. So, the broker's calling to make sure it's a house. And if it is, you know, your boy ain't got a little bitty baby pallet. You'll see it in a second. You go wherever you want to go. I don't care where you go to. I just don't want to be in the wrong place. We've had that happen before. And I don't want to do that because come Monday, I want to get this thing up out of there and get to work on the next load. So we'll let them call me back. But I ain't finna sit here and wait. We got 1,022 miles. Whenever they hit me up, and that's where we going. And I'm going to let you know if they change it up. But either way it go, I got some music for you to ride to. Y'all just kick back, relax. I'll do the heavy lifting this time. We're gonna have some day driving, some night driving, and back to day driving, so we can go and get to Savannah and chill out and relax. So kick on back. I'm about to go and lock in. And we finna get to work, if that's what you want to call it. But either way it go, just ride with your boy. I'll tap back in with y'all later.
Every mile, every sign, that's the hustle, that's the grind. Daily grind, BG gon' get it done. Working hard from sun to sun, cargo van, we roll, we shine. Building dreams one load at a time. Our package here, deliveries there. Chasing goals everywhere. Step by step, we're moving fast. Building a future that will last. Daily grind, BG gon' get it done. Working hard from sun to sun, cargo van, we roll, we shine. Building dreams one load at a time. Rain or shine, we on the way, making progress every day. This is more than just a ride, it's the hustle and the pride. Daily grind, BG gon' get it done. Working hard from sun to sun, cargo van, we roll, we shine. Building dreams one load at a time. Late nights, headlights glow, stacking miles, watch us grow. Every turn, a story told. Chasing dreams, turning goals to gold. Daily grind, BG gon' get it done. Working hard from sun to sun, cargo van, we roll, we shine. Building dreams one load at a time. CPS and coffee strong, that's the rhythm, that's our song. Through the grind we find our peace. Every drop off brings relief. Daily grind, BG gon' get it done. Working hard from sun to sun, cargo van, we roll, we shine. Building dreams one load at a time. On freedom rides in every lane, we worked hard to break these chains. Now the roads are open doors. Living life, we ask no more. Daily grind, BG gon' get it done. Working hard from sun to sun, cargo van, we roll, we shine. Living free one road at a time. So here's to the dreamers, the movers, the brave. To every mile we give, every goal we save. From dawn to dark, we take our stand. Living free with keys. Don't ride. Wake up early, hit the road, load it up, we're in go mode. Every mile, every sign, that's the hustle, that's the grind. Daily grind, BG gon' get it done. Working hard from sun to sun, cargo van, we roll, we shine. Building dreams one load at a time. Our package here, deliveries there. Chasing goals everywhere. Step by step, we're moving fast. Building a future that will last. Daily grind, BG gon' get it done. Working hard from sun to sun, cargo van, we roll, we shine. Building dreams one load at a time. Rain or shine, we on the way, making progress every day. This is more than just a ride. It's the hustle and the pride. Daily grind, BG gon' get it done. Working hard from sun to sun. Cargo van, we roll, we shine. Building dreams one load at a time. Late nights, headlights glow. Stacking miles, watch us grow. Every turn, a story told. Chasing dreams, turning goals to gold. Daily grind, BG gon' get it done. Working hard from sun to sun. Cargo van, we roll, we shine.
Alright, fam, let's see where we gotta go to get this thing up out of here. See who we can get to help us. I'll tap back in with you because I don't know where they want this thing dropped off. Give me just a second. Alright, fam, we finito. Yeah, I saw I couldn't get the pallet getting taken out. When I got over there, the gentleman that walked up and was like, hey, does it need a forklift? I said, they put it in here with a forklift, but it's up to you. And he's like, let me look at it. And I showed him the pallet, and he was like, that little bitty thing. He was like, man, it'll take me a few minutes to even go find a forklift driver. Like, you want to just yank it out of here? Man, we just slid it up out and put it on the ground right there. Didn't even take 3 seconds. But it's finito. We done. We done, baby. Tulsa, Oklahoma, all the way to Savannah, Georgia. And we ate good while we was here, too. 1,022 miles. And they paid your boy the 97 cents a mile. Yep, the 1,000. We got a band for it. But it makes me wonder. Because y'all see that little pallet. Matter of fact, let's put it up right there somewhere. little bitty baby pallet. It was cute. But it make me wonder, because this is one of them last times we're going to keep discussing this. Because I know some people be like, 97 cents. I need $1.50. We've already talked about that. You wasn't in it live yesterday. You got to go check it out. Because we had a discussion about that. I talked about it in another video. It is what it is. But let's talk business. Because I think that's where the mishap keeps coming. Like, I get it. Everybody's starting. We all starting businesses, especially in this transportation game, and we're looking at it. And a lot of us are looking at it from, like, I guess you could say that 9 to 5, that employee mindset versus being an owner mindset. They normally call it B2B, business to business. So when you're looking at it from the employee mindset, you're looking at that one item, that one transaction, that one load, one pallet, whatever it may be, and you're like, I should be paid this much. But now let's think about it on the bigger scale. Just came, took that load, 1,022 miles. We got that. They was trying to put it on the box truck. We had to negotiate and get them up to the 1,000. Now imagine if we say the load, people saying $2 a mile, not even just us. It could be a box truck, anything. That means somebody would have had to pay it $2 a mile, $2,044 to bring that little bitty pallet. Now I'm not saying it doesn't happen. Expedited, whatever it may be, things happen. We know people run them numbers. But if they did it for every single thing, because believe it or not, shippers don't always need it expedited. It don't have to be that next day. Sometimes that's what the FCFS means. First come, first serve. Sometimes it be labeled out a week out, a day out, or 2 days out, 3 days out. Just like we know how long and the hours that trucks and box trucks can get there, they'll label it out that long. If it's a 1,200 mile run, they might put 3 days because they know they might can do 500 to 600 in a day, whatever the case may be. But let's go back business to business. We're just the third line of that. The shipper has already did business to business with the broker. Now we're doing business to business with the broker to us. When you start doing that, of course, the money's going to change a couple times, but you got to look at it from the very start. Let's look at the starting point. The shipper. That little pallet we just brought out here, if they were to pay us $2,044, $2 a mile, that's what some people want every single load, and it don't happen like that. If they paid us that, that means the shipper also has to put a little bit more money on that so the broker get paid. Let's just say $500. $2,544. That's if the broker only took $500. We know that ain't the case all the time. But let's just stick with that. That means that shipper, because remember, I picked up from a little small area. It wasn't like no big, massive company that has companies all over the place, chains all over the place, you know, like a McDonald's or a Walmart, or chains just everywhere. It was I just refer to them as mom and pops when I see one business or two businesses, because they only got a couple centrally located. That means that's that one load, still thinking with the business mindset. Now, if that company did that type of business with every single load that goes out, I'm here to tell you that company most likely would go out of business. Now, there are times when stuff is expedited, like I said, they need it there, no problems. What you see us over here doing it looks like it's going like it's expedited because that's one of the negotiation tactics. Give it to me, I'll have it there tomorrow. That's so they can get it off their books. Everybody gets paid. Shipment gets there. We get our money. Broker get our money off the books. That's those negotiation tactics. But most of the time, the shipper is under this illusion that it's going to take some time. Matter of fact, the person that actually paid for that load came out of, I think, was in Mexico somewhere, because they normally show you who paid for the load. That person's in Mexico. So that wasn't even, it was paid for by the shipper to get it to here. I don't know who needs it, who paid for it, not going down that rabbit hole. Just the point that I'm trying to make is, if every single body is out here getting the numbers that we all say that we getting, $2 and $3 and $4, it'll be a lot more businesses out of business. If you think about all the trucks you see, box trucks, 18-wheelers, cargo vans, even sometimes pickup trucks and cars that's moving stuff expedited, it will go out of business. So you have to understand how the numbers work and get rid of that mindset of that, I guess you can say, the employee mindset, because now you're in business. You have to start looking at things from the business act. That's why we always talk about make sure you know your numbers, because then if you don't, think about it yourself, if you don't hit your numbers, you're gonna go out of business. If a broker don't hit their numbers, they gonna go out of business. If a shipper keeps overpaying on their numbers, they gonna go out. You see how that goes? It's a fine line. It's a fine line between everything in life. That's a whole nother video. But it's a fine line in everything in life. That's why we've done videos about don't worry about other people's money. Know your numbers. Just all the different videos we made where we've hit on topics like this. We're not going to stick with the rates all the time. This is one of them last few videos. We're going to just harp on the rates. Like, you're not going to get it. Know your number and know what you need to negotiate to get to. Because, yes, we normally like to run always that dollar a mile. But let's do it your way. If I said we got the load for 1,000, it was 1,022 miles. If I said $1 a mile, that's $22. You think BG finna throw off $1,000 load because they didn't give me $22? $22. So y'all wanted me to throw this load off. Okay, I'll do one better. If we say a $1.05, you wanted me to throw it off because they wouldn't give me the extra 50, 60 bucks? $1.10. So I'm supposed to throw it off because they didn't give me the extra $110 or something like that. I can keep going, but then we'll all be out of business, because you got to know your number, understand the B2B2B, I guess, business to business to business. To understand that you need your number, the broker needs their number, the shipper gets their number. I know most people don't care about a shipper number, don't care about a broker number. We can go down the rabbit hole. We've had these conversations about the brokers take this much money. I'm not here to count pockets. I just know my number. The 97 cents that we got paid to get here is what we needed. It's well above what we needed to make this van run, pay for somebody's cost of living, and put money into the bank on the side for extra expenditures. It's all over that. So we got our number. It was 3 cents short of $1, 22 bucks. But anyway, I'm not gonna hold you, because somebody out there be like, you 22 bucks short. Me, I'm 1,044 bucks short because I need $2 a mile. Hey, I'm not mad at you, fam. Get your $2 a mile every single load. I want that for you. I want you to win. I want everybody to win. I'm just talking over here from the business and using the logic of understanding that if everybody got paid exactly that, even on them small pallets, can you imagine a 53-foot dry van? Let's stick with a box truck. I won't even go that elaborate. We'll stick with a box truck that can hold 12 pallets. Do you know how lovely it would be? This same load, a box truck picked up, let's just say 4. $2 load, $2 a mile for four pallets in Tulsa that just happen to be coming out here in Georgia. We'll just round it off at 1,000. And they got $2 a mile for each one. That means for them 4 pallets, they would have got $8,000, and they still would have had enough room to put another, 8 pallets in there. That means the box trucks and the 18-wheelers a lot bigger. That means we'll be all out here millionaires in 3 months. Let me stop, man. I know that's exaggeration, but you get what I'm saying. Understand the business side of things, not just the personal, heartfelt, I want this. Understand that businesses have to run, whether it be the shipper, the broker, or you. And everybody's looking for their number. I want you to understand your number. Don't let people that ain't even in the game, or people that are using numbers that don't exist anymore because it was so great during the when we had to shut down the pandemic and all that. We know those. We're not going through that. We've done a bunch of videos on that. It's just basically saying understand your numbers, know your numbers, know what you need to win, get your bag, build your business, expand your business when the time comes, and just know your numbers so you don't go out of business trying to keep up with a business that really isn't out there and doesn't exist. And I'm not talking about the ones on the dedicated, got contracts with shippers. I'm talking about the people that spot market and doing all that stuff. Just know your number. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. We finito. We got the 97 cents a mile. Matter of fact, it's a couple hours later. That band already hit the account. So we good, fam. So don't even worry about your boy. We good. Now the problem is, gotta see if we're gonna get up out of here. Cause you know your boy. You know how it works for me. I see lows jumping all up and down. I'm in Savannah, Pooler, Jacksonville. But as soon as I get there, they disappear. So who knows? I'm either going to be here. I'm going to shoot up to Atlanta and see what we're going to get into. Somebody in the fam told me in one of the one-on-ones, they say, man, because my words was just all over the place. I'm like, I'm losing my mind. I can't think of the word. They say, BT, you might be time for a break. I say, you might be right. So yeah. I might even take the day off and just slide up to Atlanta and pick something up in the morning. Who knows? All I know is I want you to continue to get your bag. All y'all that dropped off Monday from the live that told me, I know y'all got y'all bags. Y'all, I hope y'all was safe, got them out of there, and got your next bag. Everybody else, go get your bags. If you already got your bag, keep working on that bag. Be safe, and when your boy get a bag, I'll let you know. But I can't let you know if I'm sitting here. But when I do find it, I will let you know. But as always, we finna get busy. But you know what I want you to do. I shouldn't have to tell you at this point, but I'm still going to tell you because I believe in words and I believe in putting them on people. So until the next video, y'all stay blessed.
Building dreams one load at a time. GPS and